Hi everyone, welcome back to the IBM RPA Recipes series. I'm Lucas. Previously in part 1 and part 2, we showed you how to develop a RPA bot, how to test it, and how to deploy it to your IBM RPA tenant. Today in part 3 of the video, I'll show you how you can import your RPA skill to our new Watsonx Orchestrate platform, which is a platform by IBM that empowers your business by automating tasks, simplifying complex processes, and ultimately saving you and your team time and effort. So we will continue on the weather checking application that we built in previous part. So without further ado, let's jump on to the IBM RPA platform and see how we can do it. So we're now on IBM RPA. So if we go to projects, we can still find the weather tracking app that we built in part 1 and part 2. From here, you can download the Open API document, so you can use it directly with other systems. But with Watsonx Orchestrate, you can actually directly import it. To do so, just click on the hamburger menu on the top left corner, go to Skills, and click on Add Skills. You can see that IBM RPA is one of the options of the source. So if you click on it, you just need to fill in all the information of your connection. The connection URL would be the URL of the tenant. Username and password would be the credential that you use to log onto RPA tenant. And region is where you can find from the profile here. So for example, like my region would be UK1. So let me complete the connection and carry on. So now I'm connected to IBM RPA. You'll be able to see a list of projects, and we can find the weather app projects that we have on our tenant here. And we can see our weather app. So if we save it as a draft, go to the last page. This is the weather app we just added. Click on the 3 dots and enhance the skill. What we can do here would be we can change the name of the application, we can give a description, we can put it into different category. In phases here. So basically, this is the phrases that we can use to trigger the execution of skills. So if we say check weather or something like that, and we publish it. So now the skill is published. Now go back to the home page and add skills from the catalog. So skill catalog is where you will be able to see all of the available skills that you can add to Watsonx Orchestrate. There are a lot of out-of-the-box skills such as connection to Amazon, Gmail, Microsoft, or many more. But today we're going to look at the weather app that we just built and import it to Watsonx Orchestrate from IBM RPA. So first we need to connect to the app. So the username and password would be, again, the credential we use on IBM RPA. So let me connect it in a moment. Now we connect to the tenant. You can add the skills from here. Now it's added, let's go back to the home page. We can either click on the weather app icon to execute this skill, or we can also type check weather. Watsonx Orchestrate will be able to understand that we actually want to execute this weather checking app that we just inputted and added. So let's type London and apply. Watsonx Orchestrate will then do it for us. In the background, it's actually calling our RPA tenant and do that checking for us. So it's going to bbc.com and check the weather of London for us. The good thing is you can also work on other stuff on Watsonx Orchestrate at the same time, as it's able to do like multitasking. So the weather has come back with the minimum maximum temperature of London, also a description of the weather. This is basically what you saw previously on the RPA 10 as well. So that's the end of today's lesson. Thank you very much. I hope you have enjoyed it. See you next time. Bye.